My love for literature started with my mom, who's my first storyteller as well as my first friend. I'm proud to say that her sacrifices and faith have brought out the best in me. And my dreams were supported by my father, whose hard work is never left unappreciated. And I was always lucky to be in the prayerful presence of my dearest Utsu and Obu, the most adorable grandparents anyone could ever ask for. And then comes my Aunt Ruth and Uncle Vito. You are always there for me, and my sweetest memories with you have been archived into these poems of mine. And now, this is where Mem Annie comes into the picture. I never really imagined that my poems, which were occasionally scribbled in my old, not to mention, unattractive diary, would eventually morph into a book. Mem Annie was not only a huge part of my journey as an author, but also the first person to initiate this project. And the book and this amazing program would have been impossible without you, and I'm forever grateful to you for helping me materialize my dreams. And special thanks to my aunt, Dr. Aier'S, the purchaser of all the books I own. You have been a devoted supporter of all my ambitions, playing the role of the older sister I never had, an encouraging friend, and a mentor. Your contributions have transformed writing in my shabby little diary into this polished piece. Thank you for everything, Tanu. And I'll always be grateful to my teachers and friends of LFI whose frequent motivation and support helped me recognize my potential. I also want to extend my gratitude to the school management for setting up this beautiful space. It's beyond what I had envisioned. And last but not the least, huge thanks to my publisher, Ma'am Rita Korcha, and Ventral Publications Kohima for giving my book a chance. The play is a unique publication because it chronicles my transition from fairy hunting days to a teenage life filled with responsibilities and obligations. And I think my book will transport you to your most fondest childhood memory, or a phase of confusion, or maybe even a gloomy occurrence. But despite its childish themes and dramatic poems, I hope reading my book will be an enjoyable experience for all of you. And may my writings help you appreciate your past experiences and help you realize that it really is okay being the only periwinkle in a rose garden. And my book has 3 parts, and I would like to read a poem from each. I'll be reading the poem Dreams from the first part. I dream dreams of world underground, illuminated by blue sapphire light. There are some others where the old appear, leaving traces of existence and disappearing nowhere. I've dreamed dreams where all my dreams came true, and waking up again was not desired much, though the spell of sleeping to last was not controlled by my clutch. In some dreams, I could fly, slide down rainbows of radiant light. In some dreams, I could never lie, or ever feel a feeling of fright. But the loveliest dream, I must say, was dreaming of dreams every day. Never to open my eyes and shiver. Truth be told, I want to dream forever. The second poem is called Autumn from part 2. It is inspired by my favorite season, autumn. Warm, mellow mornings under the blazing sun. Now the days of crisp September, the season has begun. The bracing air of sheer autumn bliss. The sylph of fall blows her first kiss. Woods and bushes are a vivid splash of red. Now lies the yellow leaves on the once green grassy bed. Enchanting tints of orange and violet abandon mystic trails, while the beasts play games with foreign gales. The season of bitter, of memories that haunt. Shadows of people, forgotten, long gone. Autumn brings magic, queer darkening nights. Autumn, I can gaze at the moon's silver lights. And the last and third poem I'll be reading for you all is dedicated to my little sister, Auchi. She threw a tantrum yesterday because I didn't put her in my speech, so here it goes. Little sister, keep in mind, little girl, We live in but a scary world. Be good and kind, don't lose your way. Never forget what I say. You'll laugh and cry, smile and fall. Be not afraid, I'll be there through it all. Disheartened don't be, I always pray. For darkness fades with the first sun's ray. When mighty winds and cruel storms blow, don't forget, still life will grow and bloom even fresher than the last, and break the spell that evil cast. Little sister, you'll grow up one day. That's when you'll think of all I say. You'll nod your head and show your teeth. My helpful words in your heart you keep.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.